I'm a pro makeup artist and I had a photo shoot today, so I wanted to kind of show you guys the tutorial on my signature kind of no makeup, very soft glam look. First up is skin prep, so I use a micellar water and then I use a primer kind of depending on what their skin type is. And she had great brows anyway, so I didn't do too much here, but if I do brows, I do use a brow pencil and then I do set it with a clear brow gel. I decided to use some color correcting for green to cancel out any little bit of redness that she had. And then I used a peachy tone for under her eyes to cancel out any darkness. I really love using color correctors because they allow me to use less foundation and less product later, so it just looks more natural. The first foundation shade I swatched on her was a little bit darker. This one was a little bit lighter and I liked it better, but it needed to be a little bit more yellow, so I added some yellow and white to kind of custom mix her foundation shade. And then I just carefully buffed that into her skin with a foundation brush. Then I used a smaller brush for just more precise areas like around her lips and nose and eyebrows. Then I used 2 shades of concealer under her eyes. I used one that was a little bit lighter, more towards her inner corner, just to add a little bit of brightening, but not too much. Then I took a small brush to set just her under eyes because I have some more cream products for the face. So then I went in with a cream bronzer on the outskirts of her face and the high points, as well as just on the sides of her nose to kind of add a little bit of dimension there to match the rest of the face. Then for cream blush, I just focused that more on the higher point of her cheek to kind of have a more lifting effect. And then if you ever do get heavy-handed with a cream product, you can just go in with the foundation brush you used earlier to kind of soften everything up. Then I just went in with that same powder I used earlier to kind of set everything in place. Then I just used a lip liner to kind of shape out her lips and make sure it was nice and symmetrical. And then I went in with a really natural lipstick shade on after that. And she had fantastic lashes. I almost didn't do mascara, but I'm glad I did just to add a little bump of something. And here's the final look. Looks just like her, just a little bit extra something and nice and natural.